Well, as you can see, we took a step outside so that we could show you guys the Big Green Egg. I'm so excited to eat.
I am too. And these Big Green Eggs are amazing. If you haven't seen it before, we're going to kind of show them off today. Believe it or not, you can actually make pizzas in this Big Green Egg. So joining us now is Paul. Plus, there's a beautiful cake over there. Paul, thanks for being here. Tell us about what's so great about the Big Green Egg.
Well, the Big Green Egg is what's known as a Kamado style cooker. So it's made of very high quality ceramics, extremely versatile, from 800 degrees down to 200 degrees up to 1200 degrees, so you can cook anything and everything under the sun. They make 7 different sizes, from a small, which is about 10 inch in diameter, up to a 2XL, which is about 30 inch, so a very, very big footprint on the large one.
I was going to ask, what makes them so versatile? I mean, I know we're seeing some different foods that you can make on them, but I'm sure a lot of people find different uses, and they even come to you with some of their own recipes.
Yeah, absolutely. So the versatility comes from the high quality ceramics. It's what's known as corderite, and as I mentioned before, very, very versatile as far as temperature. We live in North Dakota, 24 degrees below zero, doesn't matter. Today, 75 degrees above, it's perfect. So the qualities of ceramic are it retains heat and moisture, and it does that very, very well, which makes that egg so versatile.
So the key is that I'm assuming it makes the food taste great, but also if you're not like a pro griller, does it make it easy where it's hard to screw up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Cole, tell them what makes it so easy.
It's easy to use.
They're super easy to use. Because of the ceramics, you can control the temperature, like Paul said, but that allows you to do anything. It's fired by natural lump charcoal, so you get the natural wood flavor that people are used to from charcoal. But natural charcoal lights easier. You can be cooking within about 10 minutes if you use their natural fire starters, or 5 minutes if you use an igniter. It's basically a superheated heat gun. So basically it's as fast as any grill on the market when you use that igniter.
Wow.
And you can do steaks, pizzas, pineapple upside down cake, chicken wings, anything, everything. Anything you can do inside, you can do on an egg.
I was going to say it's kind of one of those things where anything you can imagine, put your imagination
100%.
into it, then you're going to be able to cook it in one of these.
100%.
Can you make scrambled eggs in the egg?
Easy.
So let's...
They actually added a cast iron skillet to the line this year, so you can
There you
scramble
go.
eggs on your egg.
All right, Andy, I want to see what's going on here now. You were showing off, thank you, gentlemen, a pizza that you're making. Let me get over here so I can get the mic in front of you. But if you don't mind showing off a pizza that you grill.
Yeah, it's pretty simple to do. We actually got our crust this morning from Breadsmith. They make a great crust. You can buy it there, roll it out, put your toppings on, and you're ready to go. Absolutely. You can see, if you can see the temperature on the egg, we're at above 500 right now. So that's a little bit about the temperature variation. You can go at many different temperatures on an egg, low and slow, hot and fast, anywhere in between. Got a little sausage pizza on there now, and we did a little Hawaiian one with some Canadian bacon and pineapple. You can do breakfast pizzas. It's just a versatile, a fun grill to cook on.
This would be a fun kind of backyard barbecue. It's like make your own pizzas and then you could grill them real fast. How fast does this cook?
You can cook a pizza, and just if you cook it, it'll go to 700 degrees. You can cook them in about 5 minutes a pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Hot enough. I'm cooking these at about 500. It's about 10 to 12 minutes probably per pizza.
Can I just make a mental note? I'm not seeing any grilled veggies. I'm seeing just beef, pizzas. Let's move on to the beef. What do we have going on in some of these other eggs?
Okay.
I'll let Paul show you the steak he's got going there on his Mini Max egg.
So this is a steak.
Yeah, we're searing a steak at about 550 degrees. We're using the cast iron grid, which allows you to get beautiful hash marks, cooking marks. So again, the versatility from low and slow. Pizzas at 500 degrees, 800 degrees, steaks at 550. Cole's got some chili here, believe it or not, some Jack Daniel's chili that he's prepared on the egg.
And
Oh my God.
This one we did in the Big Green Egg enamel-coated cast iron Dutch oven. And we had a couple secret ingredients: Big Green Eggs, Vidalia onion, sriracha sauce, and then Jack Daniel's wood chips to add a little smoky flavor to it. And
so stir that up for me so people can grill a good look. There's your veggies, Chris. We got some tomatoes in there.
And some tomatoes.
And then in the lid on the cast iron Dutch, enamel-coated cast iron Dutch oven, you can actually cook in the lid also. So we did this pineapple upside down cake right behind you.
Yes, talk to us about baking a cake in a green egg.
So like I said with the ease of use earlier, if you can do it in your kitchen, you can do it on an egg. So we just put a baking stone in there and had that lid of the cast iron Dutch oven with cake batter, just like you would do it if you were cooking it in the oven inside. So the grill itself is obviously a great gift idea for Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays, whatever, but there's 200 plus accessories to make anything you want to cook easier to do.
Well, I was going to say, we don't get a lot of grilling time because we do live in a place that there is winter for a lot of months. So when you are out there grilling, you want something that's actually going to work and it's going to go fast and get you what you want.
And that is the biggest thing with the Big Green Egg ceramics is it, as Paul said earlier, it works at 40 below or 70 above. It works the exact same way every time you use it. You simply adjust the draft door on the top and bottom to control your temperature. The more you open it, the more air flows in and the hotter your fire is going to cook.
So I will say myself, I don't know about you, Christy, but I'm drooling right now. So for people watching, how do we go pick one of these up?
So Big Green Eggs are only sold at independent retailers. So when you buy a Big Green Egg, you're supporting local business and supporting your local community. The best way to find that dealer is on biggreenegg.com/find-a-dealer.
Okay, so Paul, I believe, is cutting up a steak, Christy, and so can we head that direction, please, to see?
That's because Chris wants to do some
Cole.
taste testing.
Yeah. We need to check out what we have here from the Big Green Egg.
So how many tries does it take you until you can cook the perfect steak using a Big
that.
Green Egg?
One.
One try.
Anybody dare?
I'm going to dare.
Yeah.
Is that too big?
No, not too big for Christy.
Not at all. So while we eat, is there anything else you want to share with us about how great these grills are?
To reiterate what Cole said, it is important that they're sold through independent retailers. Extremely versatile. We do have some examples here of accessories. Everything has an egg theme within the Big Green Egg world. So everything from sauces, spices. The PT100 is an instant read thermometer that helped me achieve the perfect temperature of 145 degrees on a medium rare steak. Things for pizza, such as your pizza slice server, brand new kitchen shears. So it's more than just the egg. There's a whole group of hundreds of accessories in addition to the natural.
Oh, you're being modest right now. Did you put any seasoning on that?
I did. Great question.
Because it is incredible.
Yeah,
that was a
little
really
bit of
good
the
steak.
Yeah.
Ancho chili and coffee, which is a brand new spice.
Wow.
Yep, that egg came out with this year.
Are you going to brag, too, about the pizza? Can we cut up the pizza?
Yes, let's get the
Try the
pizza
pizza,
going,
Andy.
too. I'm sure it's one of those things, too, that once you start kind of cooking on one of these, it's hard not to go and get all the extra accessories, as you guys said, too. So we just pulled out, is that a sausage one?
This is a sausage pizza right here, and as you can see, I mean, it just really makes a perfect piece of pizza. Just crispy and does just an awesome job. I'm not a real good pizza slicer, though, as you can see.
You're nailing it right now.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing that you cook usually on your grill?
I do love pizzas, and I do like to cook pork, either ribs or pork shoulder. It does a great job on brisket. I don't know. I like all food.
Look at that cheese, Chris. Look at that.
I'm an equal opportunity eater.
So talk to me about it. If someone's a big rib guy, how do these cook ribs?
They do a great job. You can cook ribs at a real low and slow temperature. You'll hear a lot of barbecue guys talk about cooking low and slow. When they cook low and slow, you end up with a really moist, tender piece of meat.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. Look, Larson just even put her mic down. She's
just-
like, I'm done.
I'm just going to continue to eat. And of course, again, you said all you have to do is go and look for you guys on your website.
Yep, biggreenegg.com.
Perfect.
I got this, Larson. You
Let's
just
get to
eat,
eating.
okay? Anything else you want to add, sir?
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being out here. It is delicious. It smells amazing. Stick around. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.